Hey guys, welcome back. So a while back I did a video on knives, paper test versus water bottle test, which was purely for entertainment purposes because it was fun. Anyway, today, knife sharpening. So there are lots and lots of methods and gimmicky knife sharpeners, and for people who just don't know how, which is okay, that's fine. A lot of that stuff does, a fairly good job cleaning up an edge to make them usable. Sometimes you just want something a little sharper. Maybe you need to shave with it. Anyway, we're going to go over a couple of things. What I have here is this right here. This is a Norton multi-oil stone. So this is professional grade. This is like what they use in kitchens, like restaurant type stuff. This is it's got a coarse, medium, and fine stone, and these do a pretty good job. This is a really big stone. It works well with large knives. So we'll work on one. I have a couple knives we're going to work on. Probably the worst blades I own. This is a Pakistan Damascus pocket knife. It doesn't even say made in Pakistan. These are not very good. I mean, it's pretty, but for some reason, I don't know if it's the type of metal they use when they make it. I don't even know if it's, well, it's I think it's actually folded because I can see the grain in the edge of the blade. But for some reason this knife just doesn't hold an edge well. It just doesn't. And then this is probably the worst knife of all time. I don't know if any of you watched Rambo, but these are horrible. Made in Taiwan, supposed to be stainless steel, but when you bought these, they didn't have an edge at all, and I feel like you had to take a grinder to them to get an edge on them. This one's really bad. You can get them sharp, they just don't stay sharp. But anyway, so we'll use this for this knife, and then this is a really cheap stone and it's in really bad shape, but we're going to use it anyway. This is a fine and coarse stone. I think this stone was like, I don't know, $4.99 at Harbor Freight maybe. They're really cheap, but they work. They do what I refer to as a good enough job. This is a Spyderco ceramic whetstone. This is fine grit. You can get these in extra fine, for that really polished edge. But anyway, so let's do this one first because, why not? So I like to do about 20 degrees, 22 degrees. And how I find that is to set the knife edgewise and you're at 90. And then when you half that, that's 45. And then you half it again, that's about 22.5 degrees. So some people say the thickness of a nickel. That's actually less than 22 degrees. Should make sure it's flat. So the thing I like to do is, you need to do each side an equal number of times. So I just do one side, then the other side. I go one way and then back. You need to maintain this angle through the whole motion. Man, this stone looks like crap. But anyway, it's clogged up pores. Anyway, so you need to maintain this angle through the entire stroke. So first we're going to do about 20 on each side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now, the same thing on the other side. The fine course, the point is to polish up this edge. That's pretty sharp. That's pretty sharp. It's way sharper than it was before. I don't know if you can shave with it, but it's pretty good. Let's do the other one. So, pretty much the same process, right? But we have a much larger stone or a much larger knife. And these are horrible. I wish I could tell you. Like these are really bad. I remember the first one I got of these was like, that's funny. So 90, 45, 22-ish. That drives me crazy. Okay, so then from coarse to medium on this multi oil stone. You know, these survival knives, they sell a similar thing, you know, at Harbor Freight and other places, you know. I don't know if there was a law that they couldn't make them sharp. You know, I mean, obviously that's not the case, right? But maybe they just assumed that, you know, young kids were buying these things because, you know, Rambo, right? But anyway, they're horrible. They're just, I mean, it's stainless steel. It says stainless steel, but there's like, I'm not even kidding you. When I bought this knife, I think the blade was it was not sharp at all. It was like an 1/8 of an inch wide at the edge. It was ridiculous. It probably wasn't that far. It was probably a 32nd of an inch, but it seemed like a long ways. It was certainly more of a club than a knife. I think this will be the first time this thing's ever been sharp enough to actually use it as a knife. But I don't have a lot of faith in it. This is just for demonstration purposes only. You know, it was a neat idea. You know, it has all of the things in there. It's got a compass, and it's got matches, and it's got fishing line and fishing hooks and a cable saw and things like that. But there's no tang. It's literally a bolt. There's a stud welded to the end of it, a bolt about that long, and a 9/16 nut, and so it's not, so they're not very strong right here. So, you know, it makes the usefulness of the knife, the strength is questionable at best. But man, Rambo made it look cool. So we're moving to the fine stone. That's pretty good, I think. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe.